Hi there chaps and welcome back to the channel. So today I've got all the information to pertain to the Battlefield 5 updates of all things. Now I thought it was all over for Battlefield 5, but there's actually quite a few things that have been happening to Battlefield 5 as of late, and I'll cover it in this video for you. Before we jump into it though, if you do enjoy, be sure to subscribe. We do everything Battlefield on this channel, so if you're a Battlefield fan, this is the place for you. So the first thing I wanted to touch on is next-gen consoles. Now I made a video on this a while back, but the Xbox Series X will be running Battlefield 5 at native 4K and 60 frames per second. Now at the time, I assumed PlayStation 5 would run Battlefield 5 at the same resolution and 60 frames per second. However, this is where I've been mistaken. The PlayStation 5 has announced that it's only going to be running Battlefield 5 in 1800 pixels. Now for me, this isn't a massive problem, as I don't have a 4K TV and I think 1080p is sufficient for my needs. However, I imagine for people that do have 4K TVs, this will be a disappointing announcement, as they might want to experience Battlefield 5 in 4K on the PlayStation 5. Now, there has been some misconception why the PlayStation 5 can't play Battlefield 5 in 4K, many citing that it's actually due to the fact that PlayStation 5 is less powerful. Now, although it is slightly less powerful, it's not the reason why it can't run Battlefield 5 in 4K. You have to look back to the previous generation of consoles to decipher why it can't play Battlefield 5 in 4K. If you look back to the PS4 Pro, when it played Battlefield 5, it could peak at 1800 pixels, but on average ran the game at 1200 pixels. Now, if you look at the Xbox One X, this could actually play Battlefield 5 at on average around 1800 pixels, but it also could peak at 4K resolutions. So when we come over to these more powerful consoles, basically what's happening is the consoles are running the games in their peak resolutions. Now for Battlefield 5 on the Sony consoles, PlayStation 5, that peak was 1800 pixels. The game has been designed to only peak there. It cannot go any higher than 1800 pixels. So you could have the most powerful console in the world. The PS5 could have all the processing power in the world, but it could still only run Battlefield 5 at 1800 pixels because that is the maximum that game has been designed for on Sony consoles. There are some more updates regarding Battlefield 5 as well. We're seeing Hardcore potentially come into the game with the update to Community Games. Community Games as current only gives us very limited options to adjust mode and map rotations. Now we're going to be able to adjust damage, ticket count, spawns and much more. And importantly, it's all free, so it's not going to be like the rental server programs back in Battlefield 4. All this functionality we're getting with Community Games is completely free and open to all the community. Now another update we're seeing to Battlefield 5 is a new edition, the Definitive Edition. This edition comes with all the elite soldiers and all the weapons since the game's launch. So as soon as you plug in the game and start playing, you'll have all the weapons unlocked. This retails at £55 to $60 and in my opinion isn't worth it. If you're going to be playing the game a considerable amount, then you're going to unlock the weapons at a fairly rapid rate. If you're not going to be playing the game a lot, paying £55 or $60 for a game that you're not going to play that much is a very steep asking price, considering that you can get the base edition of the game for £21. So yes, in my opinion, it's better to get that base version, as if you're going to play the game a lot, you'll unlock the weapons, and if you're not going to play the game a lot, that $55 to $60 price range is far too high. Anyway, that about wraps up for Battlefield 5 updates. I tried to keep this one short and sweet. If you did enjoy, be sure to subscribe to the channel. It really does help me out as a small content creator. Anyway, as always, thank you for watching. Have a great day and peace out.